My name is Ashley Ward, and I became involved the first year when our founder, Tony Griffin, biked from Vancouver to Halifax. So a good friend of mine, Todd McDonald, asked me to help organize Tony's arrival party into Halifax. And that was really the start of it for me. I found it was a great group of people, and I really appreciated the cause and the mission of the organization. And so it's evolved into a position for me where I function as the executive director, and I sort of oversee the organization of the ride and recruiting all the riders, and I look forward every year to our new adventures. The most powerful experience I had on the bike rides was when my mom gathered some letters from people in my community of support. So they were letters that for me to share with the other cyclists, and she did that about 2 years ago when we cycled from Halifax to Austin, Texas, and there was about 30 different letters that I got from different people in my community, just expressing their connections with cancer and their experiences with cancer and what the ride meant to them. And it was an incredibly powerful experience to know that this bike ride had meaning to all the people in my community. So it wasn't just about my own experience along with the cyclists on the ride. It was really about my hometown and a real sense of community behind the whole event. One of the funniest moments on the ride for me was when one of our volunteers was speaking on a megaphone to the whole group and just making some announcements about the logistics of the day, and he accidentally burped into the megaphone. I still think about that moment and find it hilarious. And I think that after we spend, a week or 10 days together on the road, we really start to, we're functioning on, not very much sleep, and we really start to find hilarity in even the simplest things. But that burp over the megaphone still gets me laughing. My favorite place that we visited was probably Vancouver. I just really enjoyed getting a chance to see the city, and also how cycle-friendly it is, how the great reception that we got there when we stayed there. It was also my favorite place because it was where we departed from, so it was the place that I got to meet all of the other riders. So these are the people that I've built a relationship with over the last 6 months to a year while they're fundraising and training and getting ready for the ride. So it's such a great experience for me when I finally get to put a face to all those emails and phone calls and get to see all the riders come together and meet each other as well. I've made quite a few good friends through the ride, definitely met a huge range of people, and it's just an amazing experience because there's a chance to meet people who are really like-minded, whether it's in terms of trying to make a difference or being really active. So I would say that, yeah, I've made quite a lot of friends, and especially our core crew, so the crew that's been involved in the organizing from day one. We've all known each other for 3 to 4 years now, and we definitely hang out, quite a bit outside of the project as well. So they're a group of really great people. If I was to, describe the ride, I would say that it's an amazing adventure with great scenery, good friends, and lots of powerful surprises along the way. It's an opportunity to challenge yourself and give back, and just truly an adventure that you'll never regret. And that sort of sums it up right there. If I had to choose just one word to describe the ride, I would say exhilarating.